Yo, what's good, everybody, man? We are back with another day of Dullah, another day of being charged up, and today we're gonna see which all-time college team can win a ring, which team is the best out of all of them. We're here in 2K23, and it's different. I downloaded a My NBA scenario so you can share them, and I downloaded this where it's college basketball teams. You can see the logos and everything, and it's accurate all-time rosters. So like Michigan has Chris Webber, Trey Burke, Jalen Rose. You know, all these teams have their all-time players, and of course, it's March Madness going on right now. So I figured, what better thing to do than this right now? So we're gonna find out what team is the best. We're gonna simulate a few seasons, see who can win. It's single game elimination in the playoffs, so like March Madness style. So before we get into it, man, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see more March Madness type videos while we're in March, we might as well do it. Let me know in the comments below. Let's go. I'm actually really excited to do this, bro. So as you guys know, I'm a Michigan fan. If you guys didn't already know, you should know by now. I go to Michigan, and the season already started. Like I said, I downloaded a scenario so someone else set it all up. I just downloaded it, bro. It was so convenient. But he already played 2 games, which sucks because we can't start from scratch. But I'll take it. It's fine. It saved me so many hours. So I'll take it. We'll go over all the teams. I think there's 32 of them. And I want to show you guys some things. So like if we go to the general first round single game elimination for all of it, just like March Madness. Now you guys comment down below, what's your favorite school? Or if not, like what team do you think is going all the way this year? I really don't know. We've seen so many upsets. I have the game ons in the background right now. But yeah, comment down below what your favorite school is or what school you go to. But yeah, here are the teams. So for Michigan, Chris Webber. We have Chris Webber, Trey Burke. As you guys know, Trey Burke is, bro, in college he was a beast. He'd be shooting like 4-pointers. Jalen Rose, of course, the fresh hairline. Jamal Crawford, I didn't know he went to Michigan. I don't know how I didn't know that, but yeah, Jamal Crawford apparently went to Michigan. Of course, Jordan Poole went to Michigan. Franz Wagner and his brother Moritz, and then Juwan Howard, and then, you know, some other players. The overalls, don't pay too much attention to it. I believe the overall is like who is the best in college, not like overall wise. Like, if that makes sense. It'll make sense in a minute. Next up, we got Gonzaga with Adam Morrison. He was a college beast, bro. Ended up becoming a draft bust. But 88 overall, John Stockton went to Gonzaga. Chet Holmgren, Domantas Sabonis. Look at the first 4 players. There's something in common with all of them. You know, yeah, so you guys could put 2 and 2 together. It's kind of crazy. And Kelly Olynyk. I didn't even realize that. I think Gonzaga's in Georgia, funny enough. Or in Connecticut, I think. I don't know college ball. I know ball, but not college ball. That's an exception. Next up, we got Texas. Of course, they had Kevin Durant, LaMarcus Aldridge, Mo Bamba, who has the largest wingspan in NBA history. 7'10" wingspan, bro. Mine's like 6 foot. Bro, imagine a whole 2 more feet. That's his wingspan. Insane. Then we got Kansas with Wilt. We got Paul Pierce, Joel Embiid, Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins was fun to watch back in the day. And then Arizona has Andre Iguodala, DeAndre Ayton, Gilbert Arenas, Richard Jefferson. Bro, I've seen so many podcasts of RJ and Gilbert talking about, you know, college stories at Arizona. And then they got Aaron Gordon, I remember. Then for Oklahoma, they had a pretty good team, bro. Trey Young, Blake Griffin, Buddy Hield. It's actually a really strong team. I actually don't know who's gonna win it this year in 2K, like through the simulation. Iowa has Keegan Murray, who was on the Kings. He's on the Kings right now. Jaden Hardy, Harrison Barnes. No, that's not accurate. He made an error. The person that made this made a mistake. Harrison Barnes went to North Carolina, because I know ball. Washington had, of course, Markelle Fultz. Sucks what happened to him, but he was a beast in college. Brandon Roy, sucks what happened to him too. Then Isaiah Thomas ended up becoming the best player. They got Isaiah Thomas, 5'9" point guard, and Nate Robinson. They got some short players. Oregon with Terrell Brandon, Bol, of course, Dylan Brooks, fan favorite. And then Georgetown has a stacked team. Ewing, Allen Iverson, Alonzo Mourning, Dikembe. They got some good centers over there in Georgetown. And Georgetown is in New York. So, you know, fun fact. Villanova with Kyle Lowry. I know they have Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart, I think. Yeah, Josh Hart. They're in New York right now in the Knicks. Mikal Bridges. Marquette with 2 of the best shooting guards of all time, man. Dwayne Wade and Jimmy Butler, both from Chicago. They got a good team over there. Michigan State, who could go all the way in real life this year, March Madness. They got Magic Johnson, Steve Smith, Jaren Jackson Jr., Draymond, Miles Bridges. They got a good team. Ohio State with a pretty good team as well. Greg Oden. They have Mike Conley, who's 81 overall in college. I guess he wasn't that great in college. Duke. Of course, Duke has a stacked team. Now, like I said, this is when they were in college. So Christian Laettner is one of the best college players of all time. So that's why he's the highest overall player. Kyrie's at 83 because he barely played in college. Tatum's at 84. They got Zion, Grant Hill, JJ Redick. They got a good team. Then UCLA, or no, California Golden Bears. That's not UCLA. It's Cal State, I think. Or just California. No, it's just California University. They got Jay Kidd and Jaylen Brown. So pretty good team here. Don't sleep on this team. Memphis with Penny, D Rose, James Wiseman, who's killing in Detroit right now. Shout out to James Wiseman. Definitely got to catch a game of him playing. But yeah, this team is really solid. Georgia Tech with Chris Bosh, Stephon Marbury, Mark Price. Another good team. And Florida, who won back-to-back championships in college. Al Horford, Jakeem Noah. And Bradley Beal. It's another good team here. And the team that I think is going all the way, North Carolina, just because they have Jordan, Vince Carter, James Worthy. These three alone are insane. And they have Tyler Hansbrough, Bob McAdoo. And Kentucky, another really, really good team with Anthony Davis, who he went off in his year in Kentucky. He went crazy, especially on defense, like the blocks record. They have John Wall, Rondo, Cat, DeMarcus Cousins, Devin Booker, Shai Gilgeous. They had a lot of good NBA players. Jamal Murray. Damn. Then USC with DeMar DeRozan, Evan Mobley. I think Evan Mobley's brother plays at USC, or he's drafted by now, I believe. But yeah, this team is pretty good. Nikola Vucevic, not a bad team at all. And then Syracuse, of course, with Carmelo. I don't know many other players that played at Syracuse. Yeah, Carmelo really put them on the map. And Michael Carter Williams. And UCLA, who's actually, now I'm changing to this team. They're gonna win it all because they have Kareem, Reggie Miller, Lonzo Ball, Bill Walton, Westbrook, Kevin Love, Zach LaVine. This team is probably the best one on paper, especially with Kareem at center. Yeah, they had the best chance. Virginia, Ralph Sampson, DeAndre Hunter. They just got an upset in real life. Then Louisville, who they have Donovan Mitchell, I know. Some other players on the team, I guess, Terry Rozier. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this team. UConn, of course, Kemba Walker, Ray Allen, Rip, Andre Drummond. Wake Forest is actually a sleeper team because Tim Duncan and Chris Paul, both great players. And then John Collins, Muggsy Bogues, Josh Howard, James Johnson, not bad. Indiana, Isaiah Thomas, and I think Victor Oladipo. Yeah, Oladipo played on this team as well. This team is decent. And lastly, LSU, Pete Maravich, Shaq, Ben Simmons, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. Yeah, they got a good team. Okay. And then back to Michigan. So that's a recap of all the teams. So now you guys can download it on PS5 if you want to. This is kind of fun. But what we'll do is, I'm controlling Michigan. We'll simulate a couple weeks in. We'll simulate to the end of the year. And we'll see how it goes. Again, I don't know who's going to win it all. My guess is UCLA, just because their team is so stacked with Kareem. He'll probably win MVP. So we finished the year 2022. We finished the year off with 24-15. I didn't do college. I didn't do like only 30 games. I wanted to just do a whole NBA season with it, just so we get more watch time. No, and more like data to work with, I guess. You know, longer season. Either point. 24-15. Now we can see the standings. Who's the best? And it looks like Iowa. Keegan Murray. So it's a tie between Iowa, Arizona, and Duke. Now, UCLA is upsetting 18-18. Interesting. So if we go here, Michigan's also one of the top teams. Bro, Iowa just had Keegan Murray. Arizona had, Gilbert in them. Duke, of course, makes sense. I kind of want to see the league leaders now, too. Whoa. Yeah, league leaders. Durant's averaging 29 points. Keegan Murray. Yeah, it's his world, bro. 25 points a game, 8 reads, 3 assists. And then Bradley Beal's averaging 24. Okay, Malcolm Brogdon, he's doing his thing. Anyone that stands out? Anyone from Michigan? No Michigan players up here at all. Damn, Chris Webber, he's averaging 18 points and 10 reads, which is good. Interesting, bro. I want to see why UCLA is doing so bad. Yeah, Kareem is anxious. Reggie Miller went up. Kareem's averaging 19 points, 10 reads. Reggie's averaging 16. They got Bill Walton too. I don't know why this team is doing so bad. What's our rotation looking like? Trey Burke at point guard, Jamal Crawford, Rose, Weber, Matt. Yeah, we got a good team. Yeah, we have a very deep team. I like this. Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. was a beast in college as well. Him and Trey Burke was a really good duo. And then Karis LeVert was good too. He needs more minutes. Okay. Well, let's go to All-Star break at this point. And it's been a rough year for us, man. Nothing but L's for us. 31-29. Durant, Keegan Murray still at the top, averaging 28, 26. Okay, NBA standings. Iowa's still the top team. Iowa and Duke. I want to see more about Iowa, bro. Maybe I didn't get a good look. Luka Garza, funny enough, bro, when I was at Summer League last summer, one of the games were going on. It's like Pistons versus Blazers. I was wearing a Pistons shirt. Walk in the bathroom, bro. I'm in the bathroom. This super tall white dude's in the bathroom, and he's like, hey. I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, oh, you're a Pistons fan, huh? I'm like, yeah, bro. How do you know? I had a Pistons shirt on, so obviously he knew. And he was like, my son is actually, he used to play for the team. I was like, that's dope, man. What's his name? He's like, Luka Garza. I was like, oh, shoot. It was Luka Garza's dad. So, you know, it was weird. We were just in the bathroom chopping it up. And it was a long conversation. We were just talking about life, too. It was kind of cool. But, yeah, he's on the team. Jaden Hardy, we got Joe Wiskamp, and then AJ Green. This team is really surprising me. Keegan Murray's in his bag, though. I'll take it. Is there a three-point contest for college basketball? Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Steve Novak, Ben McLemore, Trae Young, Keegan Murray. Okay, I'm not playing that shit. Dunk contest, Robert Pack, Nate Robinson. We'll hop in the playoff games. Don't even worry about it. All right, finish out the season. And what do you know? Keegan Murray wins MVP. Am I bugging, or is Keegan Murray, like, is he that good? Maybe he is, and I just don't know. In the comments, help me out. Is he actually that good, or are they gassing him right now? But his stats are looking good. 25 points, 7 reads, 3.5 assists. Yeah, defensively, he's a beast too. He earned it. Adam Morrison, Rookie of the Year, he put up good stats. 6th man goes to him. And then defensive player goes to Ralph Sampson. 3 blocks a game, 12 reads, 13 reads. He earned that for sure. Most improved is Keegan Murray. Go crazy. And all college first team, we got Pistol Pete Maravich, Dwayne Wade, Keegan Murray, Chris Bosh, and Tim Duncan. Then we got Penny, Trey, Katie, Weber, Wilt. Got a Michigan guy in here, like that. 94 overall is kind of crazy. Then third team, Magic Johnson, D Rose, George McGinnis, Adam Morrison, and Ralph Sampson. I like to see this. So, it looks like this now. We have these teams, single game elimination. We're up against Iowa. I don't know how the seeding was sorted out, but yeah, we have the first seed versus 16. I like this though. This is cool. All right, well, I will simulate our game with Simcast here. And due to it being single game elimination, it's really gonna, God damn, bro. I knew that would happen. I knew it would happen. I knew this game would crash. Good thing it was in the beginning. Did I just lose the entire No, there's no way. April 10th. I think this is the one. This has to be the one. All right, good. Yeah, I'm not sure if it'll let me even hop into a game at all, or if it'll keep crashing. We'll find out. I'll try this again, bro. We'll see if it'll crash again. Hopefully it won't. Yes. All right. Hopefully we can hop in. Let me actually just try to hop in now and see if it crashes. It crashed. See? Trial and error. We'll lose a few times until it won't crash anymore, I hope. I noticed it only crashes when I download a My NBA share scenario. That's what I've noticed. Let's try this again. Ready? 2K. All right. I can't hop in the games. Sorry, y'all. Can't hop in the games. We just have to simulate with Simcast. That's it. Don't hate me. Hate 2K, bro. Sorry. All right, let's try this again, but now we'll just simulate with Simcast. And can Michigan pull off an upset? This would be an upset. A 16 seed beating a first seed, and that's what March Madness is all about. But it looks like we are not going to pull off the upset. They end up winning by 11. Weber had 29 points. Burke had 20. A lot of guys had 20 for us. But Keegan Murray had 51 points. Bro made 11 threes. And he only had a plus 10. Okay. He only missed 4 shots, bro. Hey, he earned it. Now it's Iowa and Texas. So Keegan Murray versus Durant. Greg Oden versus Isaiah Thomas. We got Blake Griffin and Trae Young up against Wilt and Joel Wiggins. Duke versus Virginia. Duke's going to win this game. My guess is it's going to be Iowa going all the way against Duke. Let's find out. And wow, we have an upset. Virginia, 10th seed, beat the 2nd seed Duke Blue Devils. So, yeah, they just shit the bed, honestly. What happened? Brighton had 24, DeAndre Hunter had 18. Yeah, all the role players, they stepped up. They won by 3 points. Grant Hill didn't do enough. Kyrie only had 6 points. Paulo with only 11. That's crazy. Okay. And then Kansas, I want to see the stats for Kansas. Was it Wilt dominating? Yeah, 27 points. Wilt and Embiid is a crazy front court. And Ben McLemore, Wiggins both with 19. Trae Young had 35. Blake Griffin with 14. Wasn't enough. They lost by 2 points. So some really close games over here. And then for Iowa and Texas, it was a blowout. Oh my God. 40-point win. Keegan had 44. Luka had 30. Jeez. Yeah, Durant just didn't have enough. And then Ohio State with Greg Oden, or no, it was John Lucas, or Jerry Lucas, with 21 points. The legends, him and Havlicek. And then D'Angelo Russell. Oden had 19 reads, though. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas and Victor Oladipo couldn't get the job done. So, Iowa and Ohio State up against Kansas and Virginia. Kansas could go all the way. Let's simulate with Simcast. And the Jayhawks advance. So, they're in the finals. And now it's between Ohio State and Iowa. It's a close back and forth game. Ooh, I can't jump in, even though I really want to. but we'll just play by play it. Ohio State's up by 3 and 1 point game, and they lost. Damn. So Iowa gets upsetted. Not really an upset, but Ohio State ends up winning it because Michael Redd had 22 points, Odin had 18, Russell with the double-double. Yeah, Keegan only had 23 points. They lost by 1 point. And now we have it. Ohio State and Kansas. Obviously, Kansas, they got upset in real life. I don't know what's happening to Ohio State, but for the ring right here, who is going to win it all? I got Kansas, bro. Will and Joel Embiid and Wiggins, their team is too stacked, but it looks like it's a close game. Really close game. Hold on. And Kansas wins it. Kansas takes it all. Danny Manning with 18 points, Wilt with 16, Wiggins with 15. Yeah, on paper, this team is insane, bro. Mario Chalmers is talking crazy in real life right now. He's on something. But Joel Embiid with 10 points, 10 rees, and they pull it off. So who wins the MVP? Wilt Chamberlain with 16 points, 4 rees, 4 blocks. And yeah, the best all-time team, according to 2K, is Kansas. I'm surprised that UCLA, they didn't make it here. I'm surprised that UNC lost that early. But let's do another season of this. All right, year number 2, the teams are going to stay the same because it's college basketball. There's no reason they should be different. But overalls are going to change. Like Jordan Poole's up to 87. I won't control that. But I do want to see who are the best players in the league. Now it's Durant and Carmelo, and Keegan Murray, of course, and then Shaq. Yeah, I think Kareem, did bro get drafted? Nah, he's down to an 89. Because he's a 25, I mean, this dude's 30, but forget the ages, it doesn't matter. All right, year number 2, here we go. Yeah, man, like I said, bro, in the comments, let me know, is he really like that? Am I bugging? Or I know he won Summer League MVP, but like, how's he doing right now in Sacramento? Is he really doing that well? I genuinely don't know. I gotta do better, bro. You know, that's one thing I will say. Yeah, I know ball, but like sometimes, bro, I be having like so look, man, Chet Holmgren wins Defensive Player of the Year at Gonzaga. He averaged what? 21 points, 11 reads, 3 blocks. That's cool. Ochai Achebe, he didn't play in Oregon though. He played in Alabama, funny enough. And he must have got traded on accident. Let's make sure all the stars are on the stars is what matters here. And this is looking good. All-NBA second team. Everything checks out. Yeah, Chris Webber once again, All-NBA third team. And that was Duke in the first seed. Okay, so Duke, UCLA is the 4th seed, UNC is the 5th seed. I can see Duke going all the way. Let's see, simulate game. And did we get upset? No, they ended up beating us by how much? 20 points. Fair enough. Now it's Duke in Oklahoma, UCLA and Louisville. So Louisville, again, Jordan just sucks in college. I don't know why. Donovan Mitchell, Junior Bridgman. A lot of people don't know this. Junior Bridgman is the 2nd wealthiest NBA player of all time behind Jordan. He's a Wendy's guy. He opened up a lot of Wendy's franchises and became very rich off that. Just some history for y'all. And then Kansas once again against Syracuse, Arizona and Iowa. We'll simulate this round. And damn, Louisville's on fire. They somehow beat UCLA by 20 points because Donovan Mitchell. And then Iowa ends up losing to Arizona by 5 points because of Damon Stoudemire. Damn. Gilbert Arenas had 27. Then, of course, Kansas wins. So it could be Duke versus Kansas. We'll simulate here with Simcast, and it's going to simulate the other game. So Kansas advances. Can they go back-to-back? Because if they do, then we know they're the best all-time college team, without a doubt. Duke is beating the brakes off of Louisville. Yeah, we crushed them. 30-point win. Zion had 30. Chris Leonard had 26. A lot of 20-point players. And it's Duke versus Kansas. Here we go. I got Duke winning it all, bro. I think their team is too good to lose. Woo, crushing them. Yeah, winning by 20 points. Zion had 28. Everyone is contributing. Love to see it, but it wasn't enough for Kansas. And who wins Finals MVP? Christian Laettner. Of course, it had to be him. Let's do another season because so far it's tied 1-1. I want to see if another team can win it or if a team can win it twice. Yeah, I need some answers now. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, cause I don't think he's like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. No Kareem. Okay? At least Shaq's in here as Defensive Player of the Year. All right, and again, Michigan is a 16th seed once again, bro. Why do we suck ass? This is crazy. I'm gonna say UCLA is going all the way. They simulated so fast. I didn't even have a chance, bro. What was that? My fault. But yeah, no, Iowa wins it. They go all the way. It was against Washington. So Markelle Fultz had a triple-double, yet it wasn't enough. Or no, that's how they won it. And then this game, they lost by 6 because Keegan Murray had 30. Okay, look, Look, every year it's been a different team. I'm gonna give it one more season. All right, man. This is Keegan Murray's video. It's his world, man. He averaged 34 points this year. Hold on, 34 points, 2 blocks, 8 reads, 4 assists. Shabazz Napier, I forgot about him. Yeah, he was good too. And then Jakeem Noah in Florida, Defense Player of the Year. Okay, it's different every year. Michigan's a 10 seed. Let's go round by round this time. Okay, and Michigan lost to Memphis. Duke is the first seed, they won. And submit round again. Duke wins again. Okay, look, we have a chance to have a 2-time champ, either Duke or Kansas. And hold on, we have Duke going to the finals against California. Now California has a good team. They got, they have oh no, they traded him. My fault. No way, my fault. All right, we'll ignore that. Hopefully Duke could win it. Duke still won it. Christian Laettner, he's the king of college hoops. They won 2 rings, and they are officially the best team ever. As you guys probably already expected, Duke is one of the best ever. Jay Williams, Zion Williamson, Christian Laettner, JJ Redick, Grant Hill, Paolo, Kyrie. They crushed it. They were the first to win 2 rings. And there we go. That's the best all-time college team in 2K. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. Comment down below if you want to see a different type of video, but with more college basketball. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.